Enable menu narration. Disable menu narration.
Fire, flint, language, machines. In the face of crises, humanity adapted. We became warriors, explorers, builders, dreamers flying forward, in control of a changing world.
45 in Paris, the highest temperature ever recorded. The world's first Category 6 storm is just hours from the residents are preparing for yet another night without power.
Flooding earlier in the week in parts of Kingston and all concerns will turn to the Baltic. Firestorms began in central Latvia, but threatened 8 Baltic nations that had
The price of fresh water rose again today in the London Stock Exchange, hitting an all-time high.
I'm old enough to remember what that world used to be like. We had places we belonged, country, community, family.
Have ravaged 50% of global shipping ports, threatening food supply chains.
The population continues to riot in the streets.
Militaries to fortify their borders using...
At what point does a country stop being a country?
One failed state became a dozen, and now there's millions of refugees headed every direction, except home.
Estimate that 1.2 billion people have been displaced by the shocking chain reaction.
We call ourselves nomads, the non-patriated, stateless warriors fighting for our survival.
The world's non-patriated find themselves choosing sides between Russia and the United States in their
Caught
quest
between
to
the
find
last two superpowers as they circle each other, fighting for resources, threatening to draw us into a new kind of war.
Blackout event has occurred.
That has disrupted electronic communication across the planet. We don't know what has happened. Are we broadcasting? Are we on air?
Blackout communications and navigation systems, leading to massive disruption.
The cause is unknown. Russia and the United States have been pointing fingers, escalating tensions between the nations to fever pitch.
the war between the superpowers as imminent.
We're headed door to keep an American satellite from falling into Russian hands. And the intel on board is all the excuse either side needs to send us straight to hell. But we faced crises before. The notepads were born out of it. We are the warriors. We are the adaptation. And this fight is ours.
Listen up. I only have time to explain this once. Inside the combat zone, there are two opposing armies fighting to gain and then hold sectors. The fight continues until one side runs out of reinforcements and is forced to withdraw. That's it. Now, how do you gain sectors? You gain a sector by securing the objectives inside. To secure an objective, clear it of all hostiles. Once one side holds all the objectives inside a sector, it's theirs. Holding more sectors than the enemy causes them to bleed reinforcements. You bleed the other team to zero, and it's over. You take the field. Sure, you can light up hostiles and whittle down enemy reinforcements, but matches are won or lost by capturing sectors. Eyes on the prize, people. Move out!
Heads up! New contacts! U.S. forces in the vicinity!
Wow. You think you can pass me through to him?
I'll try! Hold on! This is Commander Connell. Who am I talking to?
Kimball Gray, sir. Part of a no-pat task force on the ground.
We're engaging the Russian ground forces. Unless you no-pats want to get caught in the crossfire, I suggest you join us.
We got a choice? When?
Sending coordinates. See you on the field.
So much for stopping a war.
Squads, strategy's simple. Capture your objectives, take control of the sectors, and repel the enemy.
We must work together! We need to take that objective!
Monitoring your advance, no-pats. Take that objective and show the enemy no quarter.
Charlie 1 attack begun by our force.
Intel shows no hostiles present. No-pats, you are free to move on that objective.
Move there, now!
Locate and capture objectives. This battle's not over yet.
Begin your attack! Very good!
Sector is now under our control. You no-pats don't disappoint.
We control the majority of sectors. Good job, no-pats. Now control Sector Bravo. Sector Bravo.
Most sectors are under enemy control. Enemy sighted. Forces engaged.
Bring me a victory notepad. Secure those sectors. Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1. Sector Alpha is ours. We control more sectors than they do. Make sure you defend our positions. Update.
Hostiles keep taking objectives. Still early, though.
Just secured Sector Bravo.
Danger at the marker!
That's a clean sweep. All sectors secure.
Careful at the marker!
Seeing them weaken, but there's a long way to go. Our enemy just secured Sector Charlie.
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
Careful at the marker!
Enemy has secured Sector Bravo. control. Sector Charlie was just conquered by the enemy. Hostile control Sector Alpha. We are about to attack Charlie 1.
We don't stop them, we'll take every sector.
There's an enemy fire team! 40 meters away from my position!
Sector Alpha under control.
Man is organized. Take advantage.
We've taken all sectors. Don't let them get a foothold.
Target down! Fucking danger! Incoming!
Hostile forces at Charlie 1.
They're down!
Final wave. The Russians are short-handed. Bravo 1. Good work.